Hi guys, I'm Loie, and I'm here to show you the BL12000 from Doogee. Doogee presented this phone in December, and it's the biggest battery phone the world has yet to see. It has 12,000 mAh, as the title says, and we're just going to have a first look at it to see our first impressions and maybe check up the setup of the phone in general. So let's check out what's in the box. Opening it up, you can see that, of course, the phone itself is in a protective sleeve. So we'll just take that out and have a look to see first what is in the box itself. So you can take it apart. There's a protective foamy frame. Just open it up. So inside you'll find the sleeve, first of all. In there is some wipes for the display, as well as your user manual and the warranty. Put to the side. And what else do we have in here? We have a USB cable. We have a fast charger that they say it takes about 4 hours to charge the battery, which is pretty good for a 12,000 mAh battery, as well as a USB OTG, meaning for on the go, which is great if you want to connect it to a USB stick or a printer or a digital camera. There's a variety of things you can attach it to. So it's pretty cool that they attached it as well, or they've included it as well. Put those back in there. Maybe just put them out there. You can also see in here they have a pin for the smartphone, as you need this to open the hybrid SIM card slot. Alright, let's go and look back at the phone. Let's take it out. What do we have here? So, as you can see, it's pretty decked out in some different protective layerings. The phone itself comes with a plastic protective case, which is pretty nice. Seeing as, you know, you don't have to buy this yourself from Amazon or whatever, it already comes with the phone, which is a really nice gesture. On the front you've also got a protective screen covering, which you'll obviously have to take off. But it's nice to also explain the different components of the phone itself, especially if you're a new user. Let's take these all off so we can have a better look at what we're working with here. So. And the last one covering on the back. All right. And another covering. So there you have the BL12000 with this 12,000 mAh battery, which is really a lot, and you'd expect it to be really clunky. But in fact, it's not as big as I thought it would be. It's quite sleek and it has nice craftsmanship. So I do quite like it. It would be great for travelers and those people who, you know, aren't going to be near a power socket for many days, or perhaps workers who need to work long shifts or 2 shifts and don't really have time to charge their phone in between. Or even if you're just one of those kind of people that complains of their battery always, you know, dying after 8 hours of use. This could be a phone for you for that purpose. But let's just take a look at the phone's exterior and then turn it on to take a look at the user interface. So the first thing you see, of course, is the 18:9 ratio display of 6 inches. It's a full HD plus display. So it's quite nice. On the top you've got the dual camera, selfie camera for their Wi-Fi's, as Doogee calls them. There's a wide angle camera as well there on the right. And there is also a dual camera on the back, 16 megapixels and 13 megapixel dual camera with the fingerprint scanner on the bottom, which you can set up with multiple fingerprints. Let's turn on the phone to see what we get. So now that it's turned on, you can see that it's just the same general Android setup that you would normally have with the smartphone. So I'm just going to quickly skip through all this, as you probably have done this before. Just choose your language and go through the various setup elements of your phone. So as you can see, it's got a basic stock Android setup with the normal home screen, app drawer, and you also have your navigation buttons at the bottom of the screen with your home button, your back button, and your recent apps. You can also minimize it so that you can use the full capacity of the 6-inch display. And then of course your quick settings, and the normal settings, structure, and setup that Android has. It looks pretty nice, and it's running Android 7.0 Nougat. So there you have the BL12000. It's really an interesting phone, being the first phone to really have such a large battery, and I think it will have definitely some selling factors for many people out there who just are looking for a larger battery and a phone without needing to get a battery pack. So definitely check out the website, Doogee website, if you want to get more information about it and its other aspects. But we can definitely say that we were impressed. So thanks for tuning in with us, and check out our other AndroidPIT videos at AndroidPIT.com. Bye!